last night was just the pre-party. Oops, I just spit. The festival hasn't technically even started. So yesterday was day 0. I'm already exhausted. At some point throughout the day, I had to buy from a vendor a $15 Philly cheesesteak that was terrible. I mean, it was good at the time, but was, you know, terribly made. A Philly cheesesteak, that was it. That's all I ate all day. From 7 a.m. to 2 in the morning the next day. I got home and I was so hungry, but I was so exhausted that I just didn't care. So this breakfast burrito is coming in clutch. It like feels so good to eat. My body's like, oh, thank you. We're supposed to be like vibing the whole time in the tent, you know, so we gotta be vibing the whole time. I don't know where these vibes are coming from because it's not like, I don't have energy, bro. I don't have it. Party for one. So this is all our merch. It's not really set up right, but all of these are sound reactive, so they go off based of sound. It's all your fans, bucket hats that glow in the black lights and stuff. These glasses, kaleidoscope goggles. Everything basically lights up, fans. Curlers is what these are called. Other necklaces of sorts. Glasses. Dunk it. Up a little bit, yeah. Flip it over. So this is my life right now. Overnight bag, my pillow, Oreos, and my festival wear. I actually have my that thing on underneath here. My feet are killing me. Day 2, guys. Day 2 of the actual festival. Day 4 or something. Who knows? Of being here. And I've learned I am not young any longer. That I would never do one of those shows again, but I already signed up for another one. In the beginning, everything was so unorganized, but I also didn't know what to expect. I've never worked a festival before. I didn't have much information on it, and so the lack of communication was driving me insane. But after we got set up, it became a little bit more organized. And after you worked a day or two of the festival, you're like, okay, I know what to expect. I know what this is going to be like. I can mentally prepare for it. And then it was actually pretty fun. It was a ton of hard work and a ton of long hours. And I feel like you should get paid more for the amount of work that you do. But because of the experience that you get, I want to do another one. It was challenging for me because I am, you know, I love ballads, and that was very intense. Like, it was all the same genre of music the entire time, whether somebody was playing, you were riding in the car, you were working behind the booth, whatever it was, the same genre of music, which is pretty, like, intense. And then like that, for me, that's more of like a workout genre. Like, when I go work out, that's what I'm listening to 24/7. That, and you're on your feet. You know, you wake up at 6 in the morning, you get ready, you go open the camp booth, and then you're there for 10 hours before they move you to the other booth. You might get a 45-minute break or so, but then you're there till 2 in the morning, or, you know, sometimes we would get to go home early since we opened, and it would be like midnight by the time you get home. So it's just really, really, really long days on your feet the entire time, and you're like dancing around behind the booth. But after spending that much time with certain people, they become kind of like family. Like, I opened the camp booth with this guy named Phil and Nick, and I would just have so much fun with them. And for somebody introverted like me, whenever I left for this trip, I had a few things that I wanted to do. One was, eventually I wanted to go to a show by myself, because I felt like it would kind of be hard for me to do that. Although I pictured it being a smaller venue for that scenario, but to go to a show by yourself is kind of just weird. This experience kind of gave me that, because when I would go on break, I would be by myself, and then I would go dance by myself, because that was another thing I wanted to do, was to dance in public. I have a lot of self-preservation, and I want to get rid of it. Like, if I secretly in my body want to go crazy over some song, unless I'm in a mosh pit, like, I do not feel comfortable just freely dancing in public. I start thinking about what I'm doing instead of feeling what I'm doing, and I start worrying about how other people are perceiving me, and I don't want to do that. So the only way to conquer fears and anxieties is to face them. So that's something I want to get better at. I want to feel comfortable, if I'm sitting around a campfire and want to sing a song, to sing in front of people or to dance in front of people. And I should allow myself to express myself and be myself, not put myself in some sort of jail. And over the years, I've gotten so much better at that, but there's still a few things, like dancing in public, where I feel myself holding myself back. And so this was a good experience to practice that, because I had to, like, dance behind the, you know, merch table, and when we'd go see somebody play a set, we would, you know, do our headbanging. But it was still, I could still feel myself holding myself back in some ways, and also thinking about what I was doing at times. Like, oh, maybe I shouldn't move that way. Starting to, like, get rid of layers of self-preservation. I also got to observe a lot of imbalance and overindulgence. There was a lot of people on drugs, of course. I have changed a lot since my younger days, but, you know, in high school I would partake in the same sorts of drugs. I remember how intense it was then, and I know that now, like, just like everything else, they've evolved to something even greater, where, you know, everything must be higher. You have to get higher, things have to be brighter, they have to be louder, like, everything is 1,000 times more intense. And I was sitting at that venue in a crowd of, like, so many people, and I just imagined what this production would look like back in the 60s or 70s, like how intense the lights have gotten. And, you know, as I'm sitting there and being, like, you know, mind warped by these lights, I was just thinking what something like Woodstock looked like, what the lights there, the production level was then. And I just think of how much overstimulus we have in the generation I am a part of. The drugs are more intense, the lights, the sounds, the visuals, the graphics, everything is just more. Yeah.
Do you want a picture? Me? Yeah.
I want to take a picture with Phil. Now I I'm back on the 101 in Washington, headed south, which I've been wanting to do this drive for forever. I've been wanting to drive the 101 either from south to north, north to south, I don't care. But anyway, I'm doing it. I don't have as much time as I would like to stop and explore, but sometime today I'll make it into Oregon. So it's gonna be fast and furious and not too restful. I have so much to do. The car needs a lot of work. She's gonna make it to California, but once I get back from Nashville, I'm gonna have to use a lot of those funds to replace the brake actuator, replace my serpentine belt, and honestly probably a lot more, but those are the two main fixes I want to get done. And then I might even sell Sweet Chariot and get a van. I'm just happy that I've been able to sustain this trip this long and that it seems to continue sustaining itself. So this little sign is the entering Oregon sign. I'm entering Oregon for the first time in my life. I'm now in Oregon. Ah! Fill me up. Thank you, ocean. Check it out. Welcome to Cali. I just made it to California. And I got my glasses on, so all I see is sunshine and gold, because I'm in the Golden State. Uh-oh. I have to go through some inspection. Hello.
Firewood today?
I got some fruit in my cooler.
What kind of fruit do you have in your cooler?
Just the normal kind you get at the grocery store.
No, but are there cherries, are there mangoes, are there citrus?
I got this and some pineapple.
Yeah, that's fine now. Yeah,
all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thanks.
You. Have a good day.
You too. Didn't ask me if I had any flowers, but I guess that doesn't matter here. Yeah, I don't know if you hear that. That Sweet Chariot's brake thing, it just keeps going off, keeps going off, keeps going off. Because yes, I need a new brake actuator. I hear you, baby girl. I know it. All right, I'm gonna try and pull off here, but my brakes are literally gone. Look at how pissed off she is at me. Watch. Like, I can't even touch the brakes without her freaking out. So these people just told me that the 101 is closed until noon. So they're like, you can either go up there and wait in line for 2 hours, or you can turn around and wait in town. And I was like, it's 10 o'clock. I have to wait 2 freaking hours to get back on the road. This is not cool. And I have to listen to this all damn day. So I figured since the road's closed for 2 hours, the best thing for me to do would be to do something I need to do, which is laundry. There's no laundry mats nearby. Trying to stop at hotels and sneak into a laundry room. And this place is not having it. So I'm gonna go up the road and try every hotel until I can get into a laundry place. Request or question. So the 101's closed and I'm on a really tight travel schedule and I need to do some laundry. Is there a way I could pay like a day fee just to like do one load of laundry?
It's coin operated, so if you go ahead and help yourself, we'll cut you a key so you can get in there, okay?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
I was like, if I have to be stopped or delayed for 2 hours, I have to at least get something done.
No, I understand.
Yeah, I have a flight out of Huntington Beach on Saturday morning. So I have...
We were just talking about time management, so I like seeing someone doing it right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, hon.
Thank you. A rock slide?
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't see any rock here.
Oh no. I already had to wait 2 hours for the road to reopen. You know?
I know.
I tried to come around 10 and they said it was closed.
Yeah, well, same. We came here and we went back.
Yeah. So the 101 was supposed to open back up at 12. I did my laundry at that hotel, and I'm so grateful to those people. Been on the 101 for 5 minutes now, and we're all stopped with our cars off, walking around because I guess there was a rock slide or something. So now we're just gonna be sitting here for forever. This morning is just wild. That lady bangs on my window 7 times and wakes me up. I get on the road and my brakes go out. I found out my cooler leaked all over everything, almost ruined my laptop, soaked all my books, and now my car smells. And then the road's closed, so I'm delayed 2 hours already, where I was supposed to be driving 9 hours today to get to this spot in San Jose that I picked out. And now I'm on the road again, but I'm stuck here for a while, not moving because there's a rock slide. And I don't have service. This is my lunch. And some days just be like that, I guess. This is a very nothing goes as planned kind of day. And I have to listen to that damn beep the whole entire 13 hours I have left to drive. There it is! Oh my goodness gracious! I'm gonna go over that bridge in just a minute. Ooh, I'm so excited. Sorry you have to deal with the beeping. Holy guacamole Batman. Look at that city over there. I'm getting on the bridge. I'm on the bridge! I'm on the bridge! Okay, I'm rolling my window up, but we gotta listen to this beeping the whole entire time. Oh my goodness, I'm on the Golden Gate Bridge. I just realized my car isn't making the beeping. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's gonna start again eventually, but I'm gonna try not to stop it all until it starts beeping again. And I am the happiest chick in the world because that was the most beautiful thing ever. I didn't know the 101 was gonna go over the Golden Gate Bridge, but I was hoping it was because I have wanted to do that. The timing, I didn't plan it, but boom, right at freaking sunset, I'm cruising over the Golden Gate Bridge. Birds are flying. The city's in the distance, and oh man, I don't care if I have to listen to beeping all day. That was worth it. That was great. That was life-bringing, soul nourishing. 2 miles an hour at almost 2 in the morning. What the heck, man? It feels so good to be back in Huntington Beach. Oh my goodness. I just got a bonsai bowl. I used to go here with Brett all the time. Somebody I used to live with, his son. And we'd go surf together and go get bonsai bowls. It's not even near as crowded as Florida beaches, but this is where I used to always go. Sunset Beach. Look, there's like nobody. I'm gonna sleep so good out here. I slept 2 hours yesterday, or today, this morning. I got into Huntington at like 5:30 in the morning. Went into Planet Fitness, foam rolled, stretched, took a shower, slept in the parking lot in my car until I woke up feeling like I was in an oven at 9 o'clock. But I made it to the beach, and I'm gonna take a nap on this here blanket with the wind in my hair and the sound of the waves and the warm sand on my feet. So yesterday I flew out from Huntington Beach to now we're in Nashville. They're loading up a U-Haul with the merchandise, and then we're gonna start preparing for Bonnaroo. I'll be here in Nashville for 9 days working that festival. So it's gonna be a while before I can get another video up, but thank you guys for your patience waiting on this one. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. And yeah, it'll be a little different than my travel videos, even though I'm still traveling. It's just a lot of music, but Bonnaroo is going to be different. I get to see Liz Cooper. She's my favorite gal, and it's not going to be as much heavy bass music, so I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one. So I love and miss you guys, and I will see ya in a week or two.